Here we are, day one, part two. It's now about 7:38. Got gas again. Cost me about $44. I put in 17, and you can hear the static from the CB radio every now and then, which means some trucker on the outside of my radius is communicating. But I can't pick them up without opening the squelch for more stuff. My dad is also talking, but I can't understand a word he's saying. Man. Hold on a sec. Could you repeat that?
I said, 3 or 4 miles south.
Oh, okay. 10-4.
From my first day in Germany.
That was quite a while ago. When was your first tour to Germany?
30 years ago.
10-4. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, I'll probably edit all that out. Okay. What do I got to report to y'all? Let's see. 13 more to go, so we've traveled about 200 plus miles. Finally got the CB hooked up so that I can talk to Dad through it. I used a cell phone to talk to Mom because we couldn't find a CB radio to hook it up to a car. I actually have to keep checking that CB, so every time if I get a strong signal, I know it's Dad. If it's a weak signal, I know it's some trucker on the outside of my signal radius. 96 miles to the border between South Carolina and Georgia. Our next stop is Augusta. Bet you can't see me because the dang camera keeps shifting. I still got the dog. She's over here on my right. She's kind of chilling. That's what she always does, because that's like her job, essentially. That to keep me company by sleeping the entire trip, making me wish I could be more like her. Car that automatically drives itself would be pretty badass. Yippee-ki-yay, iRobot with Will Smith. Seen lots of debris in the road. I ran over a shoe. I did. Stupid shoe got in the way. I hit it with the car. It bounced up into the undercarriage, and that was about it. That was the end of the shoe. And hitting the shoe. What else did I do today? I drove a lot, obviously, since I'm in the car talking to you driving. Anyway, there's a rest area in 1 mile, but I don't think I'm gonna need to stop there. So that's all good. Turn down the CB for a minute. So there's a lot of tire debris in the road here in South Carolina. It's one of my friends who's going to Clemson. I think I passed your school here soon. It's going to be kind of interesting. I can like wave to it or something, even though I definitely won't be able to see it from the road. I'm also passing where my friend Nick is. Semper Fi to Nick. He is at boot camp for the Marine Corps. He's one badass dude. Anyway, also down there my friends Stafford and O'Brien. We got another po-po with the discos. He's caught somebody. Somebody was caught speeding because they weren't very bright. What do we got? Oh, it's a Mustang! That's wicked. What a loser! Hold on, I gotta talk to Dad again. I'll probably edit this part out. Looks like those po-pos got a third guy. didn't catch your last one. It was coming in kind of soft. It was clear, but it was soft.
I think that may be because I spoke into the back of the microphone.
Oh, okay. So anyway, that was
239.
cheaper than back home. I think it was $240 back home.
This is where I lots of times would get off for gas, but I didn't think you could make it this far.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to chance it either.
How big a tank do you have?
I think the book says it's a 26.
So you put in 18. So you had 8 gallons left.
And how many miles have we traveled?
We have come 60 miles.
60 miles, 13 times 8, that's 8, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I think you would have made it, but it would have been close.
Yeah, it would have been very close. So anyway, I digress again. Back to our subject. Popos. Yes, fun. That was our third police. He pulled over a Mustang. The first one I saw in South Carolina was a 2000 and I think it looked like a 2006, 2007 Mustang GT and that wasn't the car being pulled over. That was the car that was the cop. The cop was driving a Mustang. If that's not super badass, I don't know what is. Anyway, still in our convoy. Mom's behind me, Dad's in front of me. I'm relaying messages back and forth through the phone, through the stuff. And so, you know, it's fun. Speed limits down here in South Carolina are 70, so I'm booking it in this old car. We've traveled 60 miles since last fill up. It looks like I'm just above 3/4 of a tank already, which means not doing too bad. We're out in hill country finally. Hill country's fun. Usually you get better gas mileage in hill country because of the downhills. Downhills will propel you farther because the momentum, you know, all that cool shit from physics that I never took in high school. Because I'm not a genius. Anyway, I digress to radio. Don't get it. I don't get radio. AM radio down here sucks. It's not that I don't believe in God and Jesus and all that stuff. It's just I get tired of listening to Praise Jesus channels 24/7. When you're down here, you can find maybe a country station and an oldie station, but everything else is either talk radio, which there's a lot of, and Praise Jesus, which there is 10 times more, because this is below the Bible Belt. Just saw a Carmen Ghia going the other way. I'd guess it was a 72, 70, 72, 71, somewhere in there. Carmen Ghia. Little cars run like champs all the time. My car's running pretty good. Nice smooth ride. Air conditioning still pumping cold. Dog is sleeping. Dog is not panting, so it's not hot in here. Mom's calling, so I'm going to cut this short, and we'll talk to y'all later. Awesomeness.